Hey guys, I hope you're ready for another story, but first I wanted to show you what my kids and pets have been up to. First I'm going to show you Mia and Corinna doing some tricks, and then Koba and Addison, and then I'm going to show you what Charlie's been up to.
Mia, stay. Peekaboo. Good girl. Here. Sit. 1 + 1. Good girl.
Ready, Addison?
Here. Sit pretty. Good boy. Sit. Shake. Good.
All right, and here's Charlie loading up his incubator with duck eggs that should hatch in about, how long, Charlie?
28 days.
In about 28 days. I will keep you guys posted as they start developing. And in about 28 days, we should have some baby ducks.
Kids, continue to listen to your parents and being good children.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the story about when CE and I rode an elephant in Thailand. So this one time we were visiting my parents that were living in Singapore, and they took us to Thailand. And while we were there, we rode an elephant. So we had to climb up on the elephant, and we sat on this giant basket. It wasn't very sturdy, but that's where we sat. And there was a guy that was guiding the elephants, that he sat right on the elephant's neck, and he was barefooted. And he was at the very front, and we were the only people riding the elephant. The other people were behind us, and we started riding the elephant, and we go boom, 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 and it felt like we were going to fall off. Every time the elephant took a step, it felt like we were going to fall off one side or the other. Well, then we started going through the jungle, and we started going up a hill, and when the elephant starts to tip and go up the hill, you feel like you're going to fall off the back of the elephant, but we didn't fall off. And every time he wanted the elephant to turn, he would take his foot and tickle whichever ear he wanted the elephant to turn, whichever direction. So he would take his bare foot and tickle the elephant's ear, and the elephant would turn that way. Well, we were on our path, and all of a sudden the elephant stopped, and we didn't know what was going on. And all of a sudden the whole elephant started to rumble, like his whole body was rumbling. And all of a sudden we smelled something. We heard what was going on. And the elephant, before he pooped, he would rumble his whole body. And all of a sudden, the guide told us to look behind us, and the elephant had pooped a ginormous poop. And after he was done, he quit quivering, and he kept on his way. Well, we kept riding along, and all of a sudden, the guide stopped, and he pointed over to the left side of us. And in the field, we saw a giant, long snake. And I said, "What kind of snake is that?" And he said, "It's a cobra." And my husband and I froze. He said, "Let's hope the elephant doesn't see it, because elephants are scared of cobras." So we just stood really still, and all I could think was, please don't see the cobra, please don't look at the cobra, please don't look at the cobra. And the cobra slid over in front of the path. Somehow the elephant did not see him, and off into the other side of the path. And then we kept on the path. And when he passed, I just went, because that's the biggest snake, longest snake I'd ever seen. And I was so glad the elephant did not see that cobra, because I didn't know what that elephant was going to do. Anyways, that was kind of the end of our adventure. We kept up on our path, and we came to the end, and we had to climb off the elephant, and we were absolutely soaking wet because it was so hot and muggy in the jungle, and we were pretty nervous because that was kind of a cool adventure. We didn't know what was going to happen. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing really well, and we miss you so much, and I'll be back tomorrow with another story. Bye, guys.